Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to draw Snoopy from the Peanuts movie. So let's start with the eyes. I'm going to start with the one on the left by drawing an oval. So starting on the top, I'm going to curve down to the bottom and back up to the top again. And at the top here, I'm just going to draw a circle, a little tiny circle as a highlight. Then I color the rest in black, just the outside area. Let's go ahead and draw the hook over the eye. So over here on the left side, I'm going to go up and then come down on the right side. Let's draw that exact same thing for the right eye. So we're just going to go across and up a little bit and draw that oval. So starting at the top, draw the oval. We're going to draw the highlight circle at the top and we'll color everything else in black. And from here we're going to draw that hook. So we're going to start on the left side here, go up and then curl down. And from here let's move over and draw the nose. So right about here I'm going to draw an oval, sort of sideways oval. So it's going to be a little bit larger than the eye. So starting at the top, curve around to the side, bottom, and then back up to the top again. Up here we're going to draw a smaller oval for the nose highlight. We'll color the outside area in black. Now that we have that, we're going to draw the mouth. So we're going to start on the left side, just underneath this eye. We're going to curve around the nose and then back up again. So we're right about here. So starting on the left, we're going to curve down. And then right here, we're going to curve back up again. On the sides here, on the ends, I just want to turn and curl them around, make them a little bit thicker, and pull them back in again, just like so. On the right side, we'll do the same thing. So just giving it a little bit of thickness on the ends of the mouth. Now that we have the inside of the face, we can actually draw on the head, because the head is sort of made of two parts. We've got a circle and we have an oval, sort of stuck together. So we start just above the right eye, and we draw sort of a circle going to the back of the neck, which is just below this mouth, right about here. So starting up here above this eye, we're going to kind of curve around. So curving around the back of the head, and then just down to the neck. Now I don't want to worry about the ear right now because the ear is going to get colored in black anyways. We're going to go to the front of the face and we're going to draw a curve. So right here, just going to curve out and we're going to draw the front of the beak. So we're just going to come around underneath this mouth and just kind of end up right about here. So this is the width of the neck here. So here, I just want to make sure that I'm going to come up to about this distance. So come around, start to curve around, and just under this mouth, we're going to curve right about there, just like that. Let's draw some eyebrows. So above the left eye, I'm just going to draw a curve going inwards. And then on the right, just above the head, we're going to draw the eyebrow above the right side. Let's go ahead and draw the ear. So just right about here, I'm going to draw this big sort of oval that goes to sort of a point. So I kind of want the ear to start here. Come down to about this point, just below the neck. So we start at the top, we're going to curve down, and we'll curve back up. We'll come to that point like that. We're going to go back and color all this in black afterwards. Let's get into the neck. So here I'm going to pull these two lines in towards the collar. So from this line here, I'm just going to curve down. And here I'm just going to continue that line and just curve down to right about there. Let's go ahead and draw the collar. So I'm just going to overlap these two lines with a curve that kind of goes up. On either end, I'm just going to go straight down with two short lines. And then I'm going to connect those two lines with a curve. Now I'm going to draw the body. Now let's go ahead and draw the front. It's almost like a pear shape, so it's quite small. I'm going to come down to right about here. So what I'll do is I'll start the front. So I'm going to step in a little bit on the right. I'm going to curve the belly out right about there. I'm going to stop down here because I'm going to have to draw the leg inside. So in the back, I'm going to curve out and start to come back in kind of where the leg would be, right about here. Before I draw the leg, let's draw some hands. So I'm going to have the hands sort of sticking out like this. So right about here is where I'm going to draw the palm of this hand here. So starting on the outside, I'm going to draw a curve like this. For one finger, draw another curve for two, draw three, and then the fourth one just like that. From here, I'm going to do a sort of an overlap and kind of come back and draw the back of the arm. I'm going to do the overlap on the front here and just draw this back up to the shoulder. So he has his sort of hand out like this. Let's draw the opposite hand. So in the back here, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to draw that same palm over here. So start at the top with a curve. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. We'll do that overlap and just tuck this in behind the belly. Up here we'll do an overlap and curve that right into the chest like that. Let's go out and get into the foot. So the foot is quite large. I'm going to draw 2 lines coming down from the body into the ankles. So right about here. So I'm going to curve out and down. This one I'm going to curve out and down. Then we're going to draw the back of the heel. So let's draw a big curve in the back of the heel like that. The front of the foot is quite big, so I'm going to come out to right about here. So starting at the ankle, and go out, and start to curve this back in. I'm going to connect these 2 points with a straight line. So the bottom of the foot is quite straight. We're going to draw 2 little curves for the toes. So one on the left here, that, and just over, we'll draw one on the right. Let's draw the other foot on the other side. So here, I'm going to start up here and just tuck this ankle in behind the body. From here I'm going to draw the front of the foot. So I kind of want to take this and flip it over this way. So I'm going to have to take that right up to about here. So I'm going to draw a curve going out to the front of the foot and curling around. The bottom here, I'm just going to straighten this line and just connect to the front of the foot there. Let's draw those same little toes. So I'm going to start on the left with a curve and move over to the right with another curve. Let's draw a little tail here. So just down here I'm just going to draw a curve that goes up and then tapering back in towards the body, so a line like that. I'm going to probably want to draw in the ear behind the head here, so on the other side. So right about here, I'm just going to draw a curve that goes like that. We're going to color those in black, and I think that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Snoopy from the Peanuts movie. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please give us a like and share this with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.